are the Vermont Pyro Boys, and this is Tank Busters.
Just want to show you guys this. It's pretty cool. There's wildfires in Canada, and the smoke is making the sun, that's the sun, dark red. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's super dark red. It's way cool. Anyway, let's get to some fireworks. Hey, pyros and fireworks enthusiasts all across the land. How are you doing? Hope it's well. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I get the itch to light something bigger. We've been doing cakes a lot and some fountains on this channel, and man, I got a hankering for some cans. So tonight we're going to do some canister shells for you. Let's take a look at what we're going to do. So if you all take a look, we've got 12 of the 24 shells from the Tank Busters kit from Winda Fireworks, featuring quite an assortment of different shells. I've got the 5-inch single breaks right here, and I've got the 6-inch double breaks over here. So what I'm going to do tonight is, with the return of my fun homemade shell rack that I made from nothing but scrap wood that's been under my deck for so many years, old Scrappy, good old Scrappy, we are going to fuse up the first 6 single break shells with the green safety fuse that burns at a pretty slow rate. Then I'm going to take all of the double break cans after that and use the ceiling and whip instant fuse so that they'll all go off, and we'll have 12 big beautiful breaks in the sky all at once. So I'm going to get to fusing, and I'll show you a look at that when it's done before we go out and light them up. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we are back and my fusing is complete. Here's a quick look before we get going. We start down here. I actually marked this rack with an arrow so that I just always start from the same side. And I've got that super slow red Visco just for a leader for when we light it tonight. And then we've got everything taped. We've got green safety fuse that has a burn rate of about 2 seconds an inch. So that will get the first 6 one at a time, and of course those are those single breaks. We can check them all out individually. And then right here you can see I've also got, this is the center point of my rack marked. So this is between mortars 6 and 7, because I like to keep track of things very closely. We switch over to the white C-Link and Whip instant fuse. So that's going to rip right across and light all of these final 6 mortars instantaneously. So we should have all 6 double break shells going up at about the same time. How that's going to look in our replay remains to be seen. Probably not going to be able to put the description in there, but we'll still check it out. So let's take this bad boy out back, and we're going to see how she goes. Here we go. There, pyros, is the moon. It is a gibbous moon with the smoke of the wildfires in front of it. Totally cool. Look at the color. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, back to our fireworks. Watch for the moon in the background as we shoot the tank busters. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that's a candlelight!
Holy cow! Holy moly!
Wow!
Man, that felt good. It's just nice to shoot some canisters once in a while. So I am going to play everything back in slow motion. I did write all the different shell effects down before I lit them, and I will label all of the single breaks, Still thinking it's not going to work out so well to try and actually label all the double brakes going off at once. But we will still be able to enjoy them in slow motion. And what'd you think of that moon? Did you see that in the background? I mean, it was really cool. I just spent some time hanging out watching it at the end of the night, too. So anyway, the smoke from the fires is cleared, but the smoke from the canister shells lingers on. Let's take a look one more time at the 2 sleeves of Tank Busters in slow motion. Here we go.
1, 2. Oh, that's a candlelight.
Holy cow! Holy moly!
All right, so there was the Tank Busters. Hope you guys liked it. Send me a note in the comments and let me know what you think. I know a lot of people don't go in for double and triple brake shells quite as much because the powder has to get divided up amongst the brakes, but I thought they were all pretty cool, just the same. Obviously, I've seen bigger brakes before too, but I think the double brakes were big enough to be a good time just the same. So anyway, don't forget to hit the like button, and thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. Definitely appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that button because we'll be here putting up more videos all the time. We love shooting fireworks up here in Vermont. I want to leave you with one more short clip from the end of the evening there. I don't always invite very many people over, but we have been in our temporary shoot site since we're no longer shooting aerials in the backyard and in the process of purchasing some land where we can go be in our own space to shoot. And we drew the attention of somebody on the far end of the field. So it sounded like they were having a good time too. So I'll let you hear them interacting with my neighbors who were watching right with me as we leave. Thanks again for watching the Vermont Pyro Boys. We'll see you next time. Peace, everybody.
Woo!